What's up, y'all? I want to talk about something that's been bothering me about baseball right now. Baseball has this reputation for being a little bit boring, a little bit slow, but it's baseball. It's the game. Baseball is a game of anticipation. There's 2 on with 2 outs and a 3-2 count, and something might happen. But 80% of the time, it doesn't happen. But you're waiting for the big knock, the big home run. So we have this Hall of Fame situation. Oh, Barry Bonds ain't going to make it because he was on steroids. He lied to us, folks. Roger Clemens lied to us. Mark McGwire lied to us. But someone recently said, oh, Mark McGwire admitted it. I don't remember when Mark McGwire admitted it. But who cares? Because the steroids era was one of the most entertaining eras of baseball ever. I don't care who you are or how old you are. But when you was watching the game then, it was incredible. It was outstanding. Guys was hitting 70 home runs. 62 home runs, and it was fun to watch. We was all a part of it. It's kind of like looking back at the 80s and someone saying, like, cocaine is really bad. But you know what? That was a great time. I loved it. I potted my ass off. I'm not saying to go out and do a lot of cocaine, folks. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that twice. I'm just saying, looking back, people that participated said, woo, I had me some fun. Now, looking back at the steroid time for the Giants, it was luxurious. It was grandeur. It was outstanding. Barry Bonds wasn't a badass. He was a genius with a bat. This guy would come up in regular season game. Let's just say it's game 72 and we play in the Padres. Barry Bonds comes up. Everyone will get up. Everyone will stand up to watch. That's how great it was. Now, you're going to go, yeah, but he was on steroids, man. You know what I'm saying? He was on steroids, and he was cheating. Okay, I'm with you. Steroids enhance your swing, they enhance your strength, your eye strength, all that stuff. But tell me if I'm wrong on this. Everyone was doing them. So if the pitcher's on it, who's got the advantage? If Roger Clemens is pitching to Barry Bonds, does the hitter have that much more of an advantage than the pitcher? I don't think so. Is it an even playing field if everyone's doing it? Oh, no, everyone wasn't. Bullshit. Let me ask you this. It's a high-stakes league, right? A lot of money to be made. If you're one of them guys that's a double-A ball player, triple-A ball player, you're on the fringe, you get a cup of coffee in the big show, you're on the bench, is you going, give me some of that shit if it gives me an advantage? Hell yes, you are. How is it that Roger Clemens had some of his best years at 38, 39, and 40 years old? I don't see it, folks. He was juicing. He was doing whatever he could. And if it wasn't juice, it was something else. And let me tell you something, folks. There's a market for pills that can make you play sports better. Think about that right now. And you know what? They're probably taking something else that's undetectable in 5 or 10 years. Everyone's going, oh, this guy was taking green light sauce that would just put you over the top, right? And no one knew about it. Yeah, because there's a market for it, folks. Yeah, right now, guys ain't juicing, right? They got off it. There's not that many home runs. The game isn't as fun to watch. I'm going to say it right now. Oh, but it's real, though. I'm telling you right now, when they was hitting all them home runs, that was fun to watch. So, give him his Hall of Fame. Give him his nod for that era of baseball. If you want to have people throwing tomatoes at the stand when he's up there, fine. But he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame because you know what? When they were selling tickets and it was a big deal, MLB was riding with him. Tell me if I'm wrong. They was featuring the games. They was holding big things. Mark McGwire was when he first came up over 61 home runs, there was no bigger story in America. It was the biggest thing that you've ever seen. And then all of a sudden it just gets swept under and say, oh yeah, maybe he took a couple dots in the ass when he was with the Oakland A's. So what, folks? I saw a really good interview with Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt, if you don't know who he is, folks, he's a legendary third baseman who hit a lot of home runs, who was a stoic-type player. He was a no-bullshit guy. They asked him on the Best Damn Sports, they said, Mike Schmidt, would you do this? Mike Schmidt sat back. He said, you know what, fellas? He said, if I was 35, 36 years old and you told me I could play 2-3 more years at a high level, yes, I would have told you. Thank you, Mike Schmidt, for being honest. I don't blame these guys for taking them. Everyone else was taking them. It was an error. Now the era has changed, but give them they do because they was playing against other guys that was taking them that wasn't great. It didn't help him. But Barry Bonds, for those years, the thing about Barry Bonds is people just didn't like him because he was an asshole. Had nothing to do with his skill level. Pete Rose, he gambled on baseball. Had nothing to do with his record as a baseball player. Put an asterisk to his name. Do whatever you want. Let the guy in the Hall of Fame. Let him shine for a day because he contributed to the league, Major League Baseball. He contributed to the awe, to the popularity. Tell me if I'm wrong on this because this really upsets me. Tell me if I'm wrong.